Now, Nottinghamshire Pride is just around the corner, and one of the events kicking off the celebrations is Niche Artefact. It's happening at Nottingham Central Library on Friday. The community group was set up last year as they felt there was a gap for LGBTQ plus people to celebrate in the city that isn't just clubbing and drinking at bars. The group will be bringing locally based vibrant burlesque dancers, vocalists and drag performers right here to our city library. Joining me now to talk about Pride and their upcoming event is the founder Robin de Silva and trustee and customer advisor at the Central Library, David Beer. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. So tell us what we can expect on Friday then.
Right, so on Friday we're doing a Niche Artefact takeover. It's been going on since September of last year. So we're a community-led group that are looking to specialising into getting local artists in Nottingham coming in together to exhibit artwork and also sculptures, poetry, live stage performances. So literally all kinds of entertainment will be there for the evening, as well as the artwork that will be exhibited.
Fantastic. And it's the library as well getting involved, which is brilliant. I mean, we've waited a long time for the library to open, so the fact that, Pride is getting involved there is great.
Yeah, I mean, Central Library, Nottingham Library Service as a whole is so central to the community here. It's so important. I've been amazed since I've been working for it, what it has to offer. What we have at Central is so special. So we have everything that a normal library offers, but as well as that, we've got things like an amazing local studies section and business and intellectual property. But we have this fantastic versatile event space. And when looking at what to do over Pride, it just seems so natural to partner with Niche Artefact. So we've hosted at Sound at Central so many different artists, performers, poets, musicians, DJs, and it just seemed like such a natural progression to bring this amazing undertaking that Robin has been doing into that space and to be able to share it with the wider community and just take it to its next steps of progression.
Yeah, which is what Pride as a whole feels like it's doing every single year. How did Niche Artefact come about? What was the thinking when you said that?
I'm very passionate about local artists. I do some paintings myself, and I just thought there's nothing here to nourish and to encourage people who are in the art space. So I just started speaking with people locally in Nottingham and doing the footwork, building a community together. So we have over 20 artists in the community at the moment. We've been going since September last year. This will be the 6th Niche Artefact that we're doing. So this will be the birth of Pride. So it just started through, I thought there was a gap there. There was something that needed the LGBTQI plus community to come together in a different way of, supporting each other and creating artwork. And
that must feel pretty special then, especially when you started in September, to be,
It started very small. I'm very proud to where it's going. We've got some incredible people who have supported us throughout the whole thing. The Spencer Trust are one of them. They have come on board to help support us, and they have secured a brighter future for Niche Artefact. So there will be a lot more happening in the future.
Fantastic. I mean, what's the community like, and what is in terms of events and spaces for the LGBTQ plus community in Nottingham at the moment? Because I know I've spoken to people before, and it's as vibrant a city as Nottingham is. It seems that's maybe been lacking in the past.
Yeah, I definitely think there's definitely room for this kind of event. So they have been, the last couple of events that we did have actually sold out. We've had to end up turning people away. That's not something that we want. Yeah. And that's why we're so excited to partner up with the library. It's the perfect space for it. They have a higher capacity. We have up to 200 people, which is the highest capacity we've had for a Niche Artefact event. And we're very excited for it.
And you must feel quite excited as well, being part of the library, knowing that you can, bring these events on. Like you say, it's such a powerful thing for the community to have this space, to be able to utilise it as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much happening at Central Library. It goes so beyond what you would expect from this space. So I would encourage anybody watching to sign up to our social media and check out the website, because we have author talks, we have loads of different events happening. We've partnered with Leftline recently to have some live recordings of their podcast, so just loads and loads going on. And yeah, like you say, it's so central to the community. And there is a wonderful queer community within Nottingham. There are so many great people within it. There are things being done, but it's something that can always grow. And in partnering with something so central to a city like Nottingham, and something that embodies Nottingham, like the library service, like Central Library, it's all of this diversity, all of this creativity, being able to bring that together is really special.
Yeah. Absolutely. So who can we see then on Friday? Who are you looking forward to? In
This
particular?
Friday we will be having a headlining act with Milady Burlesque. She's an aerialist hoop artist who also does live vocals. We have Priscilla Shona Krakow. She's a very up-and-coming drag queen on the scene. She'll be performing there. We'll have performance artists. We'll have poetry. We'll have art. We won't be short of entertainment for the evening. And I think that's what will make it really get people more excited. It's not just coming to see some artwork, but you will be entertained.
Yeah.
And there will be so much to see and do there.
Fantastic. And I think the weather's good as well. At last. Finally, for Pride, it's going to be a bit of sunshine. So, thank you so much for coming on.
No
It's
worries.
always great
Thank
to have
you for
such
having me,
positive vibes as well.